Gather round, folks. We're embarking on a time machine journey to an era that roared, the Roaring '20s. Yep, you got it right. The time when jazz music filled the streets and flapper fashion was all the rage. But there's a twist in this tale, as today we're exploring the blossoming of gay culture in this vibrant decade. Before Stonewall, yes, there was indeed a before. The 1920s saw gay men making their presence felt in the corners of New York. Harlem's jazz clubs echoing with laughter and music, Greenwich Village's bohemian cafes brimming with animated discussions, each one a haven for gay men. But it wasn't all the same story. Enter George Chauncey and his eye-opening book, Gay New York, Gender, Urban Culture, and the Making of the Gay Male World, 1890 to 1940. Each of these gay enclaves, he wrote, was unique, boasting its own distinct class, ethnic character, cultural style, and public reputation. Sounds like a colorful tapestry, doesn't it? Oh, but it doesn't end there. The 1920s also saw lesbian and gay characters taking center stage in pop culture. They were everywhere, from the covers of edgy, pulp novels to the catchy tunes of popular songs. They also graced Broadway stages and Hollywood screens, at least until 1934. That's when our friend, the Hays Code, stepped in, enforcing censorship guidelines in the motion picture industry. Quite the party pooper, wasn't it? As the decade closed, the tides began to turn. Prohibition was over and liquor flowed freely again. Yet, new laws and regulations came into play, dampening the spirits of the LGBTQ+ community. Suddenly, it was illegal for bars and restaurants to hire or even serve gay employees and patrons. Talk about a rude awakening from a dream. In the mid to late 30s, a wave of sensationalized sex crimes stormed the media. Public opinion began to equate homosexuality with criminality. Just when it seemed that things couldn't get worse, the post-World War II era saw a significant cultural shift. Earlier marriages, the rise of suburban living, the advent of TV, and the anti-homosexuality crusades led by Joseph McCarthy nudged the flourishing gay culture into the nation's rear-view mirror. The pansy craze, as it was called, had come to an end. What a roller coaster of a journey, right? And all this is just the tip of the iceberg. To dive deeper into stories like these, you'll want to hit that subscribe button. Trust us, you wouldn't want to miss out on the fascinating chapters of history we're going to uncover. See you on the other side of the subscribe button, folks.